What's up guys? Patch here, back with another video. Yes, video na naman. Talagang papatuloy natin to. Now, this time around, we're going to be going for another Zumba. This time around, iba naman ang gagawin natin. Now, I've collected some PC builds that I'd like to show all of you. And I'm going to start a series sa channel na to. I'll be calling it the PC Build Showcase Series. Now, and I'm pretty sure madami na kayo nakikitang showcase builds across the YouTube channel. Or should we say YouTubeverse? Marvel reference. Pero the thing about this one is, puro mga local builds to. Lahat ng mga builds na showcase ko actually came right from our country. And I'm not limiting it dito lang sa Manila, pero the entire country. Yeah. Now, I'm planning to post videos every weekends para ang nasa isip kasi is I want you to listen to to watch videos na you can chill around during your break time or during your staycation. Staycation. Now, during your break time or weekends sa Saturday and Sundays, para habang nag-work kayo, you can actually listen, for example, sa mga PC build videos or PC build guide videos na ipopost ko. Now, for this video, gagawa tayo ng... Now, for this video, we'll be starting off the first episode of our PC build showcase. Now, huwag na natin patagalin. Let's go. So, starting the first episode strong, we have an entry by Roberto Cia Macadangdang Jr. And he lives at Bacara, Ilocos Norte. Now, initial impressions, clean and cool. Now, he's running on a Ryzen 7 2700X, paired up with the ROG Strix Vega 64. And all these are neatly placed in the all-white Corsair Carbide 275R case. Now, para naman sa headset niya, he is using the SteelSeries Arctis 5 2019 edition, guys. And he chose the white color para tugman-tugma talaga sa clean build niya. For his keyboard, he proudly uses the Rock Illis white. That dedication to white, talagang loving it. And he also paired it up with the Logitech G102 Wide Edition. Diba? White. Now, all these are actually nakapatong sa extended mousepad, which is the TechWare Haste RGB. He even went as far as adding wallpapers of black and white to match up the theme. But I think it would be better kung napuno niya without gaps. Could still be a work in progress. We never know. Tell me if I'm wrong, pero I think that the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro Edition for his RAM. Kita naman natin ang dedication niya sa pag-build ng black and white theme using the custom power cable na white. This dedication here is something we should really follow. Now, here is another pristine-looking black and white build coming all the way from Imos, Cavite. And it is by Mark Jersey Garcia. Now, his build just make you go think, just how much does he love Oreos? This, my friend, is one build you just can't deny. Now, he's running this delicious setup on the Ryzen 7 2700, clocking it up to 4.10 GHz. And he has one heck of a GPU to pair with it. The Gigabyte RTX 2070 Super Gaming OC White Edition. Now, it's also paired up with the vertical mount by Cooler Master para ipakita talaga ang napakagandang 2070 na yan. His RAM slots are currently occupied with the G-Skill Trident Z Neo, running at 3200 MHz. Now, all of these sweet delicacies are installed in the MSI Tomahawk B450. At para makompleto ang Oreo goodness, it is all enclosed sa Cooler Master Case H600P white mesh. Now, para naman sa kanyang peripherals, he's using the Asus ROG curved monitor, bundled up kasama ang Corsair K70 keyboard with a Corsair M65 mouse. And he has the SteelSeries Arctis 7 sitting like a pretty little Oreo sa kanyang Razer-based Station Chroma Mercury, and all of these are clearly placed sa kanyang rack Malyari table. Guys, rack! local. Moving on to the next one. And I just have to say sandali. Di talaga papatalo ang mga Pinoy even when it comes to PC builds. As looking at this one just proves to you what we are capable of. Anyways, for this entry, we have the proud owner Sean Pua. Now this build just screams cyberpunk. And hindi ka araw-araw nakakita ng color scheme ng Joker that would be so aesthetically appealing. For his CPU, he is running the Ryzen 5 3600 mashed up kasamang Aorus RX 580. His RAM slots are currently occupied by the Patriot Viper, running at 3600 MHz. Now lahat ng ito ay carried by the MSI B450 Carbon Edition, and all of his components are brightly showcased by the Tector VXR case. His CPU naman is water-cooled by the Bikeski AIO 360 RGB, paired up with the Tector Arc Spectrum fans. Now I think the case brought out the best of its colors and display by being an almost all-glass case, and seeing that this build screams, "Look at me!" Now going to his mouse and keyboard, he is rocking both rack products. Guys, rack. Local. The keyboard of the rack being the Lamang Pro and the newly released Rack Captain. O diba guys? Support local. Now what's different? Now what's different with his Lamang Pro is he actually changes keycaps to the pudding keycaps colored white. Now this build just shows you that the right color mix gets you on top, and this, my friend, is one delicious build. Now mixing things up a bit with a little dash of pink is our next entry from Abby Wee. Please correct me if it's Wee or Y. And this person is going full on pink. Seems like this setup will be used for some streaming later on. Now under that luscious Segotset Polar white case, rawr, it's the Intel G4 560, paired up with the mini GTX 1050 from Zotac with a tiny chopper beside it. And that chopper is looking full and happy AF. Sana all. Now this setup has the Team Elite Plus 8GB variant running at 2400 MHz. Now for the peripherals naman, we have the 19.5 LED monitor from BenQ, which sits tightly beside the Logitech Z120 speakers. Then we have the combo pair here coming from the Razer products, the Lancehead Quartz Tournament Edition and the Goliathos extended mousepad, sorry for the delay, and the Kraken Pro V2. Now that keyboard is looking clean with the pink theme and the rack sinag. Guys, told ya, even the local brands could get you far. For those na nagtataka kung ano yung chair, it's the Panther Nightfall. Alam ko talaga, those are budget chairs for gamers. Pwede kayong bumili na. Overall, we're looking at the chopper-inspired setup which was prepared in such a small desk. Wow! Utilized. And to close this first episode off, we have a white and purple color scheme going on from Reynaldo Adefwin Jr. And he lives just right around from Pasig City. Now, para sa PC niya, he's got the Ryzen 3 3200G synced up with the GTX 1660 Ventus. By the way guys, itong 1660 is the 6GB variant. Now he custom painted his Trendsonic Rider to match up his white and purple theme. And going with that Your Name vibe, alam naman natin lahat ng magandang movie yon. And he even has a cute little extra monitor there. Not sure kung keyboard yan or tablet, pero it looks good with the build. Now for his highlight naman, he's cruising along with the ROG Sinag MKB, an Xbox One PDP controller, wide red edition, and he recently just switched to the Rack Captain. Guys, di ba? Local. Support local. And overall, his build is looking really your name. And that's it for our first episode. Now, yes, I started off with only 5 builds muna, pero I plan to expand it. If you want your build to come, if you want your build to be entered para sa next video, I'll put a link down below kung saan kayo pwede mag-send ng inyong mga entries. As well as these builds na i-feature ko. These builds na pini-feature ko sa mga videos na to will actually be posted sa isang Facebook page. Link also down below. Now, again, thanks for watching and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!